Would you mind playing this?
Yeah, sure thing, lady.
What is the male gaze? Looking at Hollywood films created since the 1900s, hegemony of film producers largely of the rich white male variety has controlled the means of production, the studios, the directing, the casting. Movies were man-made, made for men. Naturally, over time, a pattern developed.
Is this the Lisa Fremont who never wears the same dress twice?
Only because it's expected of her.
In her essay Visual Pleasure and Narrative Cinema, Laura Mulvey writes, scopophilia associates with taking other as objects, subjecting them to a controlling and curious gaze. It actually has a lot to do with lighting and shot composition. In old Hollywood movies, women are regularly shown with bright lighting illuminating the side of her face, or around her hairline, with a distinct centering and lightening of the eyes too in the front. This editing usually intercuts a woman's close-up with a man's reaction.
Why don't you ever get a dress like that?
Because remember, what she does isn't important. As Mulvey writes, in film, women are an image, a bearer of the look. The look is men. She is the one who makes him act the way he does. In herself, the woman has not the slightest importance. And we're not just talking about the 50s here. Watch a Martin Scorsese movie sometime, or literally look at the Divergent poster.
So take a good look, Daddy.
The point is, scopophilia is a phenomenon prioritizing the woman body shape as a selling point of films from a completely male perspective. It's kind of creepy when you think about it. One film that takes the idea of the male gaze to the extreme is A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, a long-titled feature directed by Anna Lily Amapour in 2014. It's an Iranian horror western movie, and it does a great job of subverting the traditions of the hegemony to create a chilling experience. Without being too spoilery, A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night follows our titular unnamed character, who walks the streets at night searching for bad men. There's some junky deadbeat dads and pimp dealers in here too, by the way. In a simple shot reverse shot type scene, we get to see the same charade take place, with Saeed believing that he's got all the control in the situation. It's even shot and lit brightly, the woman's eyes shining sweetly, her lips attracting the attention. We cut to Saeed, whose reaction is enjoyment. Our protagonist is a vampire, and she's fully aware of her beauty, luring in men to secretly subvert the dynamic. And suddenly, the old Hollywood noir style seems to fit well here. The director is using scopophilia to empower women, if killing bad men is empowering women. I guess it's more about the dynamic anyway. We also get to see a glimpse of a healthy relationship shot through the eyes of Amarpour as well. When our protagonist invites Arash, a generally sweet and kind, if misguided young man to her home. This scene is shot far differently than the previous, using a long take two-shot to show our subjects both in the frame together. Cuts the intensity, and grows the two more intimate. The lighting is less stylized, and the two characters don't look brightly illuminated, nor do they struggle for power. They share the space, shadowy and natural. It's their true selves.